Are you thinking about a career in finance but wondering if a master's in finance is worth the time, money, and effort in 2025? Well, here's a quick fact to get you thinking. Graduates with a master's in finance often land jobs with starting salaries ranging from $60,000 to over $150,000. And that's not just a number, it's a life-changing opportunity. But is this degree the right choice for you? Let's break it down for you. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Drishna and today we are diving into the world of Masters in Finance programs. First, let's get the basics out of the way. A Masters in Finance is a graduate program designed to equip students with advanced knowledge and skills in financial analysis, corporate finance, risk management, investment strategies, and much more. It's a specialized degree focused entirely on finance, which makes it different from a broader MBA program. So typically the program lasts around 1 to 2 years and includes courses like financial modeling, quantitative methods, portfolio management, and even emerging fields like fintech and blockchain. This program is an ideal choice for someone who wants to dive deep into finance without spending years accumulating work experience, as many programs require. Now let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind. What kind of jobs can you get with a master's in finance degree? The finance industry is one of the most lucrative fields and the numbers back it up. As of 2025, MI graduates can expect starting salaries anywhere between $60,000 to over $150,000 depending on the role, company, and location. Top tier roles like investment bankers, financial analysts, and portfolio managers often come with some of the highest paychecks. For example, investment banking associates can earn a total compensation of $150,000 to $250,000, including bonuses within just a few years of graduating. Then even outside investment banking, there's a wide range of career paths. MI graduates find roles in private equity, asset management, financial consulting, corporate finance, and even fintech startups. Companies like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, BlackRock, and McKinsey are regular recruiters at top MI programs. And you know what? Here's the kicker. Employers in regions like Europe often prepare candidates with a master's in finance over those with just a bachelor degree or even an MBA. But why is that? Because these programs provide highly specialized skills that are directly applicable to the job. Beyond the salary aspect, the long-term career growth is also impressive. Graduates often climb the corporate ladder faster than their peers who don't have a master's degree, thanks to the technical skills and networking opportunities the program provides. But what about the future? Is finance still a good industry to be in? The short answer, absolutely. The finance industry is evolving rapidly day by day. With the rise of fintech, artificial intelligence, and sustainable finance, there's a growing demand for professionals who can adapt to new technologies and trends. The skills you gain in a master's in finance program, like quantitative analysis, data-driven decision-making, and risk assessment, are becoming even more relevant. Plus, finance jobs tend to be more recession-proof than many other industries. Why? Companies always need experts to manage their money, especially during uncertain economic times. So if job security is a concern for you, finance is a solid bet. Now on to the financial aspects of things. How much does a master's in finance cost? Tuition varies widely depending on the school and location. For example, programs in the US can range from $40,000 to $80,000 per year, while European programs may cost anywhere from 20,000 euros to 50,000 euros. For international students, tuition is usually higher and you'll also need to factor in living expenses. That said, don't let the price tag scare you off. Many schools offer scholarships and financial aid, especially for MAP students. Some popular scholarships include merit-based awards, need-based scholarships, and full-time waivers for exceptional candidates. Programs like the Fulbright Scholarship or Chevening Scholarship are excellent option for international students looking to study in the US or the UK. Then many universities also have partnerships with banks to offer low-interest student loans, which can make financing your degree more manageable. If you are an international student planning to study abroad, visa requirements are an important consideration. For example, if you are heading to the US, you'll need an F1 student visa, which requires proof of admission, sufficient funding, and intent to return to your home country after your studies. In Europe, the process is similar, but each country has its own rules. For instance, if you're studying in the UK, you'll need a Tier 4 student visa, while countries like Germany or France require a residence permit for study purposes. The good news? Many countries offer post-study work visas for graduates. For example, the US allows students on an F1 visa to work for up to 3 years under the Optical Practical Training Program if you are in a STEM designated MAF program. And similarly, the UK also offers a 2-year graduate route visa, and many European countries allow MF graduates to stay and work for up to 18 months after completing their degree. So, is MF worth it? The answer depends on your goals. If you are passionate about finance and want to fast track your career, a master's in finance can be a game changer. It's a great way to gain specialized knowledge, build a strong professional network, and land high-paying jobs at prestigious firms. However, it's not for everyone. The program is intense, both academically and financially. You'll need to be comfortable with numbers and have a clear plan for how you'll use the degree to achieve your career goals. The key is to think of it as an investment. Yes, the upfront cost is significant, but the return on investment, whether in the form of salary, career growth, or personal fulfillment, can make it worth every penny. So to wrap it all up, a master's in finance can be a powerful tool for advancing your career, especially in 2025 when the finance industry is more dynamic than ever. But it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Take the time to evaluate your goals, research programs, and plan your finances before making the leap. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is considering a master's in finance. And let me know in the comments what's your biggest question about pursuing an MIF. I'd love to cover in a future video. As for today, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.